Hello. Sorry about being so late. Things happened. Squid Game was watched. That's yeah. Dude, I'm so sad from the two episodes though. Like it absolutely ruined me. It's unbelievable. But yeah, it is a bit of art time, I think. I don't know what music to play right now though. J-pop, probably. I need to do like audio balancing as well later. Alrighty. But yeah, today I am going to be working a bit on a comm or commission that my friend commissioned. The music is really quiet. Give me a sec. In theory, not better. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, I think. It doesn't matter. Well, let's get this going. Just need to start like drawing the faces and stuff. I had the base down and the overall composition, and that's literally it. What outfit? I got no details on this, by the way. It's just like nothing about composition, nothing about the outfit. So it's kind of just like my own inspiration, I guess. Hello, Oni. How are you doing? What's his hair like? You remember? What do you remember? Yes, I do. You know, the funny thing is, I played your song after you left, but I will go. I will go play it again. Animal Crossing 1 p.m. Yes, sir. I will play it again for you. I don't know which version to use though, because there's a lot on Spotify. The lo-fi version, there's a piano cover. Are there so many different versions? You're doing good? That's good. Any version's good? Okay. Let's go piano version then. I'll play after the song. Oh god, I need reference pictures. Concept, outfit, others. Ah, there we go. As your favorite goat, I just watched 2 episodes of Squid Game season 3 and I am devastated. It's so good, but I'm so sad. Like unbelievably sad. Ah. Oh, that's what the hair looks like. Okay. It's not going to be very helpful though. Ends around here, goes back around. Pat, thank you. Thank you for the pats. So who commissions Shoto? If the man himself wants to come out and say, then he will. I will simply say, is one of my friends who commissioned it. Okay, bro, you're here for me? Thank you. Right now I'm trying to figure out how Shoto's hair works. Jesus Christ. Why are there so many parts to it? Oh my god. I'm really bad at drawing like messy hair, like the messy anime boy hair, because there's so many parts to it all the time. Mm. Can't even flip it because it's asymmetrical. This is crazy. You too. Also, Pengu, how are you doing? I didn't say hi. Welcome. Your character has it. Ah, you're every artist's worst nightmare. You're your own nightmare. Oni's getting his music replayed because he wasn't here last time. Yeah, I felt bad. I think that hair was fine. It was not fine, but sticks out. It's the Oni chill theme song. Hell yeah, very good theme song. Hair goes up, flat. I am going to be fixing this hair. It's, oh god, I do not understand. After that, I go back to metal heavy screams. Yeah, or heavy metal. God, I'm out of it. Yeah, it's okay. How does Shoto's hair work? Oh my god. That's my spherical head. Thank you. It goes up and up. Probably kind of long hair. Like, there's so much spikiness. You keep on confusing Shoto for Shota. Please don't confuse that. That's an awful confuse. Like, yeah. Forwards. This doesn't work. But yeah, this is overall. I mean, ignoring that overall composition. Two people sitting at a table, drinking coffee. Is the anatomy wrong? Probably. Are the perspectives wrong? Also, probably. Stop. Stop doubting. Thing is, like, I doubt so hard. It's unbelievable. Twitch app censored Lamau for being not safe for work. Yeah, it does that. You'll punch me. Ow. Please don't. Dude, I can't with this hair. See if we can find a better reference. Let's see. If I keep doubting, you'll punch me? Oh, is this a good Please be a good reference. Why did it download the image? Okay, sure. Hair. 1 oats like that. No. It's really hard to tell because it's so not dark. I'd duplicate that. Pretty sure I angled the hair incorrectly. Yeah, I did. You feel like you were gonna tell me something? Did you just forget what you're gonna tell me? Oops, I need to stop copying the layer by accident. You think so? All good. You are quite silly. Don't worry about it. This hair is going to be the end of me. You are a silly guy who's also a bit goofy. You sure are. This is why I need to draw the nose and stuff before I actually draw hair. I get confused. Oops. Inkor Walmart, nice try. Just speaking of emotes, I have a strange feeling our good old lesbian version of Inkor Love is not gonna make it in time for Pride Month. Nose too high? I owe it to you? I owe you nothing. Inkor IQ. None of those are going to be emotes. IKEA makes sense. How does IKEA make sense? Tell me. They're goated and I'm a goat. Fair enough. What kind of mouth do I want to give this guy? What does Walmart make me? Tell me. A wall? Damn. Is that a car? Your car? In car, oh my god. Because you drive people insane? Nah, you're fine. You don't drive anyone insane. Okay, so this perspective is just completely wrong. Ah, this is gonna kill me. Hello, Nugget. It's 4 a.m.? You should be asleep. What are you doing here? You need to play Persona 5? I heard it's quite good. Oh, speaking of play games, though, Steam Summer Sale's up, and I'm about to buy 4 more games at some point. O7 Wallet. I wonder if Persona 5's on sale. Dude, this hair. I might straight up just redo this hair. It's pissing me off. Actually, no, it's no longer pissing me off. Let's drag it down. I'm buying sus gakes games. No. They're actually pretty popular. Were you paid? Yeah, it's a commission. I was paid to draw this. I haven't been paid yet, but it is someone I know in real life, so if they don't pay me, I'm hunting them down. It's fine. I know where they live. For people I know in real life, I don't charge them after like when I normally charge someone because I can just hunt them down and I know them in real life. It's fine. I trust them. Are you gonna hunt them down with a sniper? I'm sure there's a better weapon to go with. Sniper's so basic. Okay, what does his eyes? I will charge you 69.9. Yeah. These are sketches. What if you sold art debt to collections? What does that mean? What does eyes look like? What if you gave me what if I gave you a firm handshake? Is that like is that the payment for the commission? I can just give you a firm handshake if you want one. No, this is all very wrong. Put it there? I don't know where there is. Also, Pengu debt collectors buy debt. Oh, I see. It'll crush your hand? Yeah, probably. That's why flipping canvases is so important. Would I draw you something if you ask extra nicely? No, probably not. Unless you redeem like the sketch commission thing, then I don't usually draw for free. I don't have nearly enough time in my life to do that. Would I draw you a heart? I can draw you a heart. A heart. You win. Congrats. What if the handshake was extra firm? I can give an extra firm handshake. Your friend said people had to draw animations under 5 hours and make 500 or 50 slides under a week. And that's what your friend said when he's working at animating pace. That's insane. Your friend's crazy. In like a good way, but like absolutely insane. You love animation? That sounds like someone who doesn't love animation. Words. That sounds like someone who doesn't love animation would say, "Nope, I can't function right now. I'm tired." Oy. You haven't watched anime in so long? Fair. It's very time consuming. It's been 2 months? That's not that bad. It's not even a full season. That person. Yeah, that works. Does the goat skull stinkor? No, I took a shower. I literally took a shower right before I started stream. What if you do a emote that calls us mid? What would that even look like? Isn't showering with the skull on like showering with clothes on? Why do you think I showered with the skull on? I shower. I listen. I pride myself in hygiene. Being clean is really good. You didn't know forest spirits shower? Yeah, I take a bath in a lake. You know, it's funny. It's fun teasing. Yeah, I know. You do love teasing me. Eyes are too far apart. Do I put my skull in the laundry? The forest does not have a laundry bin. It's funny, then you tease me and everyone wins. Yeah, I do tease you. What expression? Also, I need to get rid of that mouth. This mouth is pissing me off. You have to pay property tax in a skull, or in a skull in the forest? No. Welcome, Greaseballs. Uh, It's 10 a.m. right now. You woke up at 9? Pretty good. Mm, kind of eyes. You're in Asia? I don't think you are, Oni. Makes him look angry. Am I? You don't know? You don't know where you are? Damn. You're in the void. Did not follow the guidelines very well. Oh my god. Hmm. I'm drawing a naked man looking at a guy with a party hat. Well, I mean, I just haven't drawn the clothes on yet. I had to get all the measurements down first. It's merely the drawing process. Anatomy first, then everything else. Wait, why is this song in my J-pop playlist? It's Chinese. Huh? Wait a minute. What are you doing in here? It's crazy. When did I even add this? This is wild. Okay, this is getting removed from this playlist. I lied to you? Nah. Don't worry about it. Did I work at an animating place? No, never. Unfortunately. Actually, I'm not really into doing animation. Either way, it's not really my thing. At least the nose lines up. I do work with drugs? Oh, how did you know? That's the center of the mouth. Because I sold you some? Damn. Why do this? Why do this to you? What am I doing to you? What song is this North Korea? No, it's a Chinese song. Unless it's a reference to something that I don't get. I don't think it is. Why do I do this to you? You enjoy teasing me. That's why. Chinese and North Korea songs are similar? I don't think that's true, Grease Falls. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Grease. But that's like for sure not true. Call him 12. Damn. If he's 12, he wouldn't be allowed in here. Minors should be going to touch grass, not watching streams. Yes, I know what you're getting at. The eye's actually something feels wrong about it. I need a Red Bull. I actually don't drink energy drinks. I've had Red Bull like once, I'm pretty sure. Someone just like you. We are very similar, Oni. Even if you're a kid, you want to be able to touch grass because everywhere is snow. It's actually uncommon to have snow at your place. Go touch snow then. Go inside. Yeah. I I'm sure you're not a minor. Or if you are, then get out. Uh but it should be fine. I want people to go outside and like get some air. Don't be stuck inside the entire time. It's kind of just bad. Go out on walks. You ain't a minor? Good. Then you're welcome to stay here. You love going outside, as you should, Oni. Get that air. Hand is incredibly large for the size of his face. How's the fam? Like my actual family? They're good. We just watched Squid Game together. First two episodes of season 3. Saw the announcements. Yeah, it's oh god, I love it. It makes me so sad and fills me with an existential amount of dread. But like that's the best part about death games. That's why you watch them. This is surprisingly functional. Be right back. Dinner time? Yes, go get that food. Have fun, Oni. What's a shoto? No, shoto is a VTuber. He's like a really big indie VTuber. And that's who I'm drawing right now. It's so small. The person who commissioned me commissioned shoto, so here we are. Glasses? No glass. I hate drawing glasses though, so that's a problem. Do I even know how to draw glasses? Yeah, no, respectfully, I'm not drawing glasses. Unless I like magically learn how to. Yeah, no. why do glasses do this to me? You don't actually watch VTubers besides me because half of the VTubers you say are high on drugs or straight brainless who beg for views. I'm sure there are people like that out there, but I wouldn't say half of them are. VTubing is like a huge space. Kind of hard to like put one stereotype on them, you know? Let me see these. There, there are 8B people and you're saying, oh, 8 billion people. Well, not everyone's a VTuber. While it is like very oversaturated as like a community right now, there are not 8 billion VTubers. I hate glasses. Absolutely despise glasses. Each VTuber has their own charm. They have their own like communities that you fit in. And so I'm sure like you wouldn't like some other VTubers out there. But there are people similar to me, like similar interests, similar vibes, you know? Who kind of just want to do their own thing. I refuse to draw glasses. Actually, God, this is such a pain. Yeah, no, I'm not drawing glasses. Sorry, Shoto. Okay, now to his actual clothes. He works at an animating place. Damn. Absolutely cracked. Let's see. Just because you animate doesn't necessarily mean you made a movie. There are a lot of things you can animate for. Oh, and I got a notification noise. I made a movie called Colorful. Ooh. Okay. Colorful movie. Oh, that got me nowhere. Unfortunately, Colorful is not exactly the most descriptive title. Colorful anime movie, okay. Oh! 2010 Japanese animated feature film based off a novel. Interesting. Good job to your friend. That's huge. Okay, no jacket on probably. He has short sleeve sweater. Interesting. Mm. I have such an inconsistent art style. Kind of crazy. Like ends underneath the arm, so I don't really have to draw it. Okay, now time to draw a collar. Oh, good lord. What? You have a short attention span, so you probably won't be able to go to the end. Maybe add Subway Surfer or Scooby Toilet so you can at least watch 2 more hours. Uh, I'm sorry for your attention span. I'm not adding Subway Surfer, or you can put it in the background and listen to music. Welcome, Naughty. We are, yes, music. We are on J-pop this time. How are you doing? Draw colors to save my life. Oh my god. I know it helps a lot of people, or it does help people with something else added on the side. Um, Especially with like I've been getting a lot of those Reddit stories with oh, what was I saying? Reddit stories with the Minecraft parkour videos in the background, which like yeah, I just pay attention to that. By the way, my mic is off and screen is black. Yeah, nice try, Naughty. I can see the preview of my stream. Welcome back, Oni. Big O's back. How was dinner? How if it's black? Sent me a pic, thank you. Because it's not. It's I have a preview of my stream open on Twitch right now. I know you guys can see what I'm drawing. Your friend made an art for you all. You can say he made you and Onibi as a cherry bomb together. That's cute. Naughty's trying to troll me right now into believing that my stream is not set up properly. We do really blow up, yeah. We do. Explosive duo. Let's see. And then it's a regular button-up shirt. You'll try to make a meme so you be in a YouTube short. I will say this for any streamer, YouTuber, influencer of any kind, don't try to do things around them so you can like be put into some sort of video. Because there's a really high chance they just won't. And then now you're just, yeah, it's just not recommended. I know a lot of people, I've seen a lot of YouTubers complain about it before, like people who know them in real life try to start doing dumb things so they can just get put into a reel, and it never works. You know? Would not recommend. All you will achieve out of that is probably annoying that person. How do folds work? Do I watch Jujutsu Kaisen? I watched a bit. Okay, I watched season 1 in the movie. Never watched season 2, but I did read past that point and kind of forgot everything. I do. My favorite character is Inumaki, though. Did I finish the manga? No, I haven't. Uh, I find it really hard for me to read shonen manga because I can't like comprehend the battle scenes nearly as well. It's kind of tragic. You're 3 years behind on the manga. Yeah, it happens. Season 2 of JJK is crazier than season 1. I can believe that. JJK is already pretty crazy. I'll be honest, I kind of stopped reading it slash watching it because Inumaki just stopped showing up, and that is my favorite guy. How do folds work? If Inumaki, no, I would not. Why is that a question? Because his coercion's very strong. Oh, right. I kind of forgot about that. You can watch JJK Zero. I already have. I absolutely love him in that, by the way. I like his old hairstyle. I love how he was. It's beautiful. Oh. Which arc does season 2 end at? That is a question for chat, not for me. I know they go through the Shibuya arc, but that's just about it. You know which arc it ends at? Because you watched, because you watched full of manga. I assume you meant you read the entire manga, but there's buttons on the side. Be button over. There are two new arcs in the manga. I thought it was done. God, I hate drawing clothes so much. It should be there. Okay. Hmm. It's pulled downwards. Skull emoji. Yes. Oops, I erased part of his hand. If you ever reach 50k herbs, you think you'll know what you'll request? I'm sure you'll reach it in, like, you're at 20 something K, you know what? I assume we get a request for a drawing of Badoo, though. Or a sketch of Badoo. Season 3 comes out in 2026 summer? Ooh. That's fun. And also quite far away, actually. It's in a year. Does he have an earring on that side? No, he doesn't. Okay. Myself. Like, I changed the stuff on the manga because season 3 is literally the manga, but you don't have to read, just watch. I mean, that's how adaptations normally work. It's just the manga, but animated? Unless I misread that somehow. But if you made me draw Umbreon wearing a gas mask, oddly specific, but I could probably do it. Why? Mm. Does you have a friend who really likes Umbreon and likes girls in gas masks and think combining the two of them would be funny. I have a feeling I know exactly who you're talking about. I'll say no names. Any better? Feel a bit more reasonable. Rem blocks? Is it like Roblox but Rem? I realized I didn't even draw his pants. Pants is Skyware. Go out more. I know Roblox. Is that something to be surprised about? I feel like everyone at least knows of Roblox. Never played it though. So that's yeah. Maybe he thinks I'm 50. Do I sound that old? Do I act that old? I don't think so. All things considered, I'm pretty young. For some reason, he sounds 16 to 20. That is a crazy range. Do I have arthritis? No, but I do have back problems. Will I have arthritis soon? I hope not. You're back? Welcome back, Oni. Was making drinks. Ooh, what kind of drink? For the folks. My back? Yeah, my back. You know, I'm gonna... Actually, no. Drawing while standing up is so bad. I don't think I should. Margaritas? Or margaritas, sorry. We're talking about arthritis, so I just combined those together for some reason. Let's hang his coat. Coat hanging on back of chair. There we go. That's all I needed. Your favorite. Arthritis. Yes. I love having back problems. Everything else. I do need to take like a lot of breaks while drawing though, because if not, I'm literally gonna kill my back. Time to crack my back. Come here. Maybe I should go crack my back. Give me a sec. I don't think you can ever hear me cracking any of my knuckles though. Unless you can hear that. Cracking ASMR. I don't know. Ah, my back. Whoever guesses your country wins annoyance? Were you the one from Estonia or something like that? Or was that Nugget? I don't remember. I should use my shoulder massager actually. Oh, that's you? My bad, sorry. Oh, I just hit my mic. I don't know. I'm not particularly good at guessing. Jesus Christ. The way my thing's set up makes it really easy for me to hit my mic, and it's not good. It's close to Ukraine and is in war with Ukraine. Are you from Russia? Are you on the moon? That's crazy. Did I guess correctly? Because it was all over the news. You're on the news, you killed a man? Damn, how could you, Oni? There we go. That hand looks a bit more like a hand now. That man gave you the wrong drink? What the? Okay, so the real problem comes for drawing the second person, where I was requested to draw a gender-bent version of Shoto. I don't know what that looks like. I sound like a girl? Um, I'm non-binary. If that does anything for it. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Lizzie Bearlove. How would I feel if you saw a gender-bent version of yourself in the same room? I'll be honest. I don't know. Cause that's just like the opposite, or gender-bent is just opposite gender, right? The opposite of non-binary is still non-binary? Oh, Graceballs, how did it sound like a girl get flagged? It got flagged as being misogynistic, apparently. Okay, I don't like this song. Actually, no. I really like the song that I just skipped, but only the Project Sekai version. Hello, Lizzie. Can I call you that? Or is there another name you'd rather go by? How are you doing? How am I? Pretty good. How are you? Is the opposite of non-binary androgyny? But they're like, maybe. Izzy or Lizzie's fine. Sounds good. Welcome, welcome. I am simply drawing right now. You're transgender if you couldn't tell. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell over a nickname. Happy Pride Month. You're starting to think Oni is higher, has too much caffeine? No, he's always like this. Really energetic. Okay, what kind of hairstyle What would a gender bent shoto have as hair? You're new to drawing, so you can use some pointers. I'm not particularly good at art, but I can try. Ooh, a wolf cut would look nice. Okay, wait. Lies? I'm sorry. Mm. If you're ever gonna make biceps make circles, then lines. Yeah, everything shapes in the end. I'm good. There are times I feel like my art is really nice, and then other times where I'm just like, Jesus Christ. You know? It's a constant like cycle of good and bad. I'm good, thank I appreciate. And if your moderators shared a bra a brain cell. Ooh, that's a good that's a good reference image. Okay. You get it? Yeah, it's rough out here. Let's do that. Posture check. You're gonna make me send it. You're gonna make me stand up while drawing? Jesus Christ. You hit send early. You guys truly do share same brain cell. Okay, I'm standing. Are you happy? This is what you've done to me, Oni. You're making someone stand while drawing. The moderators think something that has weed or drugs are fine, but question gets wait. When questions is asked, it gets deleted. Redeemed hydrate myself. Thank you, Lizzie. I will hydrate myself. Yeah, no, none of them have deleted anything. Sam, you sure you ain't high? I don't know. Why is every message just gone from your screen? Did you refresh the stream at all? Yeah, that would do it. Ungrease your balls is crazy. Damn, this hairstyle is so nice. Sorry. I really like the reference image I'm going with. Also very helpful. Also, I didn't really get to ask because no one was here yet. What kind of music do you guys want to listen to? Uh, in the future and like for the stream, I guess. Specific genres. I have 14 playlists. We can randomize them. Emo song. You like calm music. Okay. Those are like kind of can coincide. None of my playlists are particularly consistent though. Incons- inconsistent. Inconsistent, yes, that's me. Sorry, gals and pals and lads, your attention span is right now. You're gonna, if you continue, your head's gonna explode. That's fine. Go take a break. It's nice seeing you, though. Let's see. You want exactly 32 more herbs. Why, pray tell, would you want exactly that many more? Two or 22,222. You want exactly 33 urns. Herbs? Urns? Did you typo again, or is it not a typo? Yeah, this works. Are you an herb or a herb? An herb. Lizzie, you think he's saying to finally pay your mods millions of dollars? I can pay them in entertainment. Grease Falls, you want exactly 49 49,360 herbs. Is that to get a sketch commission? Is that why? You won't speak until you see a lawyer? Okay, understood. You have the right to remain silent. I need to put an earring. No lawyers are willing to take your case? That's crazy. You're out of luck, Greaseballs. How earring perspective works. There we go. Who wants to be your lawyer? Anyone in chat wants to be their lawyer? Speak up now. Oh, I completely forgot about his necklace. Wait. Let's see. There we go. Necklace. You can never read the acronym INAL with a straight face. What does it even mean? Outfits. And make sure you get the death by uwu penalty. You're not a lawyer, Pengu. Unfortunate. What is 12 even accused of right now? I don't know. They're accused of nothing, actually. They just brought up being a lawyer. Or not being a lawyer. Needing a lawyer. Fashion halter top, maybe? Oh, that's what I... Oh. That's an abbreviation? Why is that an abbreviation? Okay, I can make an open top. Or an open back top. A verdict guilty. Chat has spoken. Because on Reddit, people like giving advice without legal or without giving legal advice. Ah, makes sense. You know what? I might take out my own halter top to use as a reference. Give me a sec. Verdict not guilty. I don't think you can put your own verdict or make your own verdict. Halter top, Pengu is a type of tank top that is high neck. So like if you have your this is very great. If you have your body like this with your neck, the tank top is like this and normally goes down like that. That's how the halter top works. These are your shoulders. Rather than like regular tank tops, which are normally just like, maybe use a brighter color. Like this, right? That is a halter top. You can see her boobs from the sketch? Yeah, because anatomy. I have to focus on anatomy first. Let's see how this works. God, this is throwing me off so hard. Why is it about always about anatomy and not to it atomies? Because they're never in pairs. There we go. That's a helpful image. Actually, that wasn't really a helpful image. Phenomenal. Should I just... Yeah, let's see if I can find it on Uniqlo. That's where it's from. I know with... This chat is chaotic. I agree. Let's keep it safe for work, guys. Thank you. Three anatomies. How many anatomies are there? Goes down here. Okay. 6 skins is what you need because I'm a lizard. If that's a reference to something, I have no clue what it is. favorite design? I like genuinely struggle with drawing women. It's really, really bad. Because most of the time, my anatomy, I make it so it's a guy, broad shoulders, and all that whatnot. So it makes it really hard to draw a woman because then I accidentally give them an Adam's apple sometimes, or too defined of like a jawline and all that. Like really wide shoulders. Why is it on twisting? Art is hard, man. Why are you on twist again? TLDR, Incor likes men. I do. I should play Roblox next stream. Probably not. I never played Roblox. No, I have no plans to. I have other games to play. Also, next stream is already booked to be Val, I'm pretty sure. Collabing with one of my friends. You gotta wait till I have no plans so you can say I should play Roblox? Joke's on you, I always make my plans. I tend to make my weekly schedule on Saturday. So I know what I'm doing for the entire week. Aha! Also, I have no plans on playing Roblox, so that's a futile mission. You had to leave consecutively 5 times because of the lag. I really hope that's not on my part. If it is, I'm so sorry to you guys. Incor Walmart stream when? That's like asking for an IRL stream. Not happening. Do I do face reveals? My face is a skull. Actually, no, my face is what the spear underneath the skull. You'll never see what I look like. You can go into Walmart with a face mask on. Not that hard. Yeah, it's true, but also, no thanks. Incor Walmart stream is not happening. I'm sorry for you. Squid Game? I was actually just watching Squid Game before stream, which is why the stream started so late. I feel like I can go on this rant multiple times. I love Squid Game. It's really good. I thoroughly enjoy it. You like Squid for eating? Squid for eating's also good. Squid just tastes good. God, this is bothering me so much. Her shoulders are too wide. You're sweaty, sweatier than your balls. Is it hot over there? Oh wait, that might actually help. Perspective. Push that. Nope. 時間の中で失い彼女は自由になれて彼女を燃える You have no AC in your house? Some people don't. Utilities are expensive, man. に興味なんかない白黒返す言葉裏表偏見を編み込み明暗を分かつマジョリティ God, I love this song. Sorry. 神だろう曖昧な容疑が僕の喉を乾かす Okay. What am I doing? Let's see, let's see. You might leave and never come back. The stream, maybe next stream, but the stream makes me want to become... What's the dot dot dot? Hello, 8. Welcome. Grease Falls, you'll never know. No one will ever know. It's fine. If you need a break, just go take a break. It's fine. Take care of your own health. Stream health is temporary. Or no, stream is temporary, health is forever. I almost got that mixed up. God, these shoulders are bothering me so much. I didn't even select it properly. I almost said stream is forever, health is temporary, which would have made you canceled. Yeah, I know. That was not what I wanted to say. They gave your health posture check. Thank you, 8. My posture is currently checked. I'm standing up. Okay. Is that any better? I don't think that's any better. God, this is killing me. Either 8262016. Actually, I am curious. How no origin story of your username, if there is any. Oh, it's this song. Let's see. Why does Nugget get a reply but you don't? Because I don't feel like reading 128 times 7 times 920 or 9221. Well, I mean, I guess now you got a reply. Happy? There is, but it's not super deep. You should still say. Explain. Oh, you meant 8 replied to him, but not you? Damn. How can you leave him hanging like that? Speaking of leaving someone hanging, what am I doing to this poor guy? So he's left hanging. That's crazy. That is indeed a bra moment. Hmm. That's better. Oh my god, that's so much better. Okay. How do I do this? August 28th. Oh. Is that the reason why it's called that? Because you made the account August 28th, 2016, or what? That'd be crazy, actually. I don't think that's true. There we go. Oh, frick. There we go. Okay. But now you know. No, but now that you know it's a date, you've basically got it. Fascinating. Let's call this drafts. Okay, now color blocking. What theme am I going for? You're not used to reading month, date, year? That's why it took you so long? I'm pretty sure I write exclusively in month, date, year. What software is this? This is Procreate. The iPad software. You like to Procreate? Don't ask that. The answer is no, but like, come on, man. Let's keep things safe for work. Sad face, or D colon, I agree. Why did they name the app that then? I assume it's related to pro and then creation rather than the single word procreate, you know? Your date writing isn't convincing me I'm not secretly American. Maybe I just have been influenced too much by American culture or something like that. I don't know, man. Okay, actual color time. Shoto's base is white. Base sure is white. I should not be using pure white. Your friend that is an artist of art is online on Twitch and you told him to join the stream? Oh, thank you. The promotion. Is it the one who animated? Or is an animator? I'm surprised the non-gamer August 26th understood a DDLC. That's a DDLC reference? He's the one who can animate. Damn. I mean, like, I already knew he existed, but still, that's crazy. I respect any artist, as long as they don't use AI. His name is Subduck. You have so many creative usernames. Orange Ducky, hello, welcome. Naga, I assume this is your friend. You changed your username again? What's wrong with a bit of change? Ooh, this is way too bright. My hair's very purple now. Boy, I love how color works. Cool art that I have? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying my best. I heard you're an artist too, though. What program do you use? Okay, that's the actual gradient. There we go. Does the pink one have a gradient? No, not really. You used to use a program, but you want to be classical. Ah, digital, or not digital, traditional artist, right? That works. You're traditional? That's nice. I think I've basically lost my like traditional touch, which makes me really sad because I've been doing so much digital. It's not nearly as good as it was in the past. this is bothering me. I also still haven't figured out how I want to draw it. Lineless, with line art, what kind of line art, all that whatnot. Also color scheme. Or should I make her pink? Hmm. And see how both look. Draw on a different layer then. That or the explanation you got from searching online that is your bleh, is that your art is like your babies and you make art with the app. Okay, that makes a bit more sense, but also a crazy explanation. You know, I think I should keep it dark. Hmm. Dude, this anatomy is throwing me off so hard. It's like, it's insane. Am I allowed to share the commission prompt? I mean, I already did share it. I'm drawing a VTuber, Shoto, this guy, um, as well as a gender bent version of Shoto, drinking or like sitting across from each other at a cafe. And that was my entire prompt. Okay, Loki, I might just stick with that color. Cool? Yeah, it is very cool. Okay, I need to change this background color. You're not sure if you want to have lunch with a female you? You never know. You can learn a lot from yourself. Orange, you're taking a break on art because traditional people of art is more. It's harder to draw with a pencil and eraser and still show a spot. You have to erase really hard till the point that it might break the paper. Yeah, it's it's rough. Do you have like the kneaded erasers and stuff? No, that might help. Not sure though. You might help, but you don't own one. Time to invest, I guess. They're a bit more expensive than regular erasers, though. It kind of sucks. You have a full set of 6H to 6B and they make your head explode. Uh, the higher the number in B, the heavier the weight, and I don't know how H works. Mm. You draw with a pen that has an eraser because it's easier to erase. Damn. I could never draw in pen. It gives me too much anxiety of like making a mistake, which I think is something I need to get rid of as an artist. You never know when to change to a different pencil instead of changing the pressure. That's fair. Practice, and then you'll get a hang of it. Smiles. I can't really tell you when either because I don't draw digitally, or I don't draw traditionally anymore. Really a tragedy. Okay. Wrong. Oh yeah, it's the right one, wrong size. You're a pro at using pens because the animation place you worked at, they had pens where you had to animate. Is it was also used for training. Mmm. At least you can draw, Dogman. Drawing takes a lot of practice. It's crazy. I've been doing it for like 15 something years and I'm not nearly at the level that I want to be, you know? You still do life sketches, Pengu? That's fun. People who can freehand are crazy. I agree. They're so good. It's insane. Do not say you still do sketches. That's good enough. You had to be in art class for 20 years and 2 years was digital. 18 years was traditional, yeah. He says I'm free. I'm not freehanding. Also, this body no longer lines up. It's killing me. Extra large table for some reason. Like that color, kind of, for his pants. Which is really hard to see on this background. Fantastic. And it's played. I'm using another thing as a reference. I mean, I've referenced pictures up, if that's what you're wondering. Pose-wise, no, I don't have a reference image, unfortunately. I wish I did. God, that'd be so much more useful. But I do have my sketch underneath this, so... I don't know. I don't think I'm freehanding anything. Also, if you hear me crunching anything, it's my cough drop. What if you drew the Spider-Man pointing meme, but they're all different in-court emotes? No. You only use reference or inspiration or straight up copy it because you're not original or creative. I've been trying to become more, like, creative rather than using, like, fully copying a pose from a reference image. or like more like stack reference images together, you know? It's been a struggle, to say the least. I also I hate oh god, colors are so hard. Like unbelievably hard. How does one do this? I tend to stay too true to the colors. I think that's my problem. It's really hard for me to stray from them. Like, I want some sort of aesthetic color scheme, and I can't seem to find one. You did draw me as a cherry bomb, you tried to draw me as a pea shooter, but it made me look more disturbing than usual. Oh boy. I would love to see them if you could send them to me sometime. That sounds funny. Where do you send? Do you have Discord? My Discord is, or like, my server's linked in the About Me. There's an art channel. Give you some time? Take your time, don't worry about it. I need to search up like anime cafe for a reference image. Pinterest. Ah, I just hit my mic again. God damn it. Make it more red. The still lifes you're doing are basically copying. I mean, that's the point of still lifes, is it not? You got on my server. Nice. I'm glad you did, because I know people have been struggling to like make it work for some reason. Back it. Where do you send the pic? There is an art channel. Also, it doesn't say you joined, which is fascinating. Huh. Yeah, hashtag, yeah, art channel, but yeah, no, it does not say you've joined. Sorry, give me a sec. Your join message was from 2 days ago. Oh. Oh wait, you joined a while ago. As in not today. Fascinating. Welcome, welcome. Ah, that is a beautiful piece of art. My head's about to explode. Oops, my screen is about to go black. Okay, color scheme, color scheme. Something more cool toned, probably? Oh, you sent the link. You sent the link to your friend. a day ago. I appreciate it. Why are you in the picture? You're the one who made the clip. It's forced. You lost the one that had the other VTuber, so you added you. Rip Oni. Oni's gone. Hours. Add some sort of design to this vase. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Probably not. If I want to do a more purpley aesthetic, I need to change the color of this table. Probably. You lost the pea shooter one of you, but if you find it, they'll put it in art. Sounds good. I wonder how cursed it is. There we go. That's a bit better. Very pink and purple aesthetic. You're heading out. Don't lose my mind. Thank you. Sounds good. I'll try not to lose my mind. Have a good one, Pengu. Thank you for dropping by. You found it, took a picture, it looks more horrifying now. Hope you don't lose your brain cells after I send it. I'm scared now. What did you do? You sent it? Oh my. I have two eyes. Why do I have two eyes? I think that's the thing that's throwing me off the most. You thought it would look cool because the normal pea shooter has it as well? My eyes have duplicated. Oh my god. This is magical. Why does it have a small tail and scarf? Because it's me! I have a tail and a scarf. This color scheme makes sense, I think is the real question. Oh jeez. You like the horns? I love horns. There's a reason why I designed myself to have them. Now he's way too pale. Maybe the original color scheme is good. The horns took like 25 minutes. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I mess with my own horn perspective sometimes too. It's wonky. Color his eyes. Also like this shade. Also, I'm gonna skip this song. And this one. I should really remove the songs I don't really like. You just notice the pea shooter smiling? It's so scary. Why can't a guy smile? Pea shooter getting freaky. Damn. Didn't know he was like that. Shadows. Probably something like that. That's not how shadows work. You're probably gonna... Oh. He did not finish that. Hamza? Oh, yes. I'm so down for that. Thank you for the suggestion, 8. Samsa N25 cover. Yes, sir. It'll play next. Oh, frick. I keep on hitting my mic. I'm so sorry if you guys hear that, by the way. Like a small boom every time I hit my mic. Ugh. You're probably gonna make a custom plant in color as well, besides leaving it colorless. Designing your own plant sounds fun. I just don't have the creativity for it. You thought bombs were being thrown at my house? Oh, because I hit my mic? I'm so sorry. Oh, I never figured out the color of his jacket. No, whoops. Like this, but a bit darker. Also that side. God, this song's so good. How does one shade a patch of dark? You're gonna make an Inkor plant, 8 plant, and Nugget plant, and Pengu plant. You're gonna make all your viewers into plants. That would be an honor. I love plants, if you couldn't tell by the aesthetic of my channel. We love touching grass. You just want to know what plant you want to be turned into, or a custom plant? Is it specifically from PVZ? It can be custom, doesn't have to be in PVZ too, probably, or probably in some fan game? What is my favorite plant? I don't actually know. Let me Google this. PVZ plants? Let's see. You're putting it in Notepad so you don't forget. Oh, wait, no. Uh, favorite plant is probably. Oh god, I'm trying to determine whether I like it because of its functionality or not. I think one of my favorites is the Moonflower from PVC 2. I need to add like an ad layer. Make myself feel better about this color-wise. Oops, too bright. Please stop. Oh my god. Please not mask. Clear it. There. There we go. Moonflower. Suzume? Oh, sorry. Was I too far from my mic? Yeah, I said Moonflower. Also, yes, Suzume, very good song. Or very good movie, I suppose. Makes everything blue. I want to make it so there's like light coming through or something. Overlay better. That was lighting color. God damn it. No, overlay's not. It is just add. Let's go with Suntroom. Are we all sun producers now? I don't think there'd be rays of light. Kind of just bright overall. Yeah, that works. Okay. Nugget wants to be a chicken nugget. Fair enough. It is your name. Oh god, seeing a white background is so strange. So that skin color is a bit too dark. I said that last time and got messed up. You won't draw till Wednesday because you need everyone to tell what plant they wants to be before you can start drawing. All good. Take your time and why is he so pasty now? I feel like I can't choose a different color than this. Yeah, I need him to have darker skin. Let's see. Value test. Saturation. That's not bad. I'm like very much not facing my mic right now, so if I'm really quiet, that's probably why. My bad. And I hit my mic again. Oh my god. Needs to chill out. Moonflower, do you want to be blue or normal? Blue version. I love the blue version. Okay, I think this works. But now I have to figure out how I want to do line art. Ah, frick. What mood am I in? I need to charge my phone. There we go. Phone is being charged. Hmm. What color should I make this? Dark color. Probably this. That works. I think this hair makes him look a lot like Child from Genshin Impact. And it's so strange to me. Maybe I try a new sketching style or line art style. I don't know how well this is gonna end. Hmm. Yeah, we both chose plants that have different like versions of them. I kind of forgot. Big one. Understandably so. Hmm. Ah, liner is the bane of my existence. Oh my god. Normally I don't draw with line art, but I've been trying to experiment more with art styles, which is why I'm here. Cause then it actually like it requires me to actually know what I'm drawing, and sometimes my sketch gives me no information, like right here. Good lord. Like, what did I draw here? What in the world? There we go. Eyes. You gotta go outside and touch some grass. You're not a miner. So you freshen up and prep for when you start drawing on Wednesday. Sounds good. Go touch some grass. Everyone should touch grass. Thank you for dropping by, though. Does feet count as touching grass? What do you mean by that? Like your feet touching the grass? Or touching feet counts as touching grass? Thank you for the follow, Orange Duck, too. Bye-bye. Have fun. Go touch the grass. You meant your shoe touching grass. Ah, yeah, that counts as touching grass. As long as you go outside, that's touching grass. Also, yes, envy, baby. I'm not gonna lie, some of the songs in this playlist, as in like three, have caused or no, are a bit PTSD for me because I've listened to them for nonstop for a really long time at some point in my life, doing things with the music. That sounded very suspicious. You understand? Get your get your head out of the gutter. I'm sorry. Also, you understand? Yeah, it's listening to music on loop does something to you. Do you not still enjoy some songs you loop? I do, but like, because I had to edit these specifically some of these songs to music or like, yeah, to this music, and I had to listen to it at least 100 plus times within a span of like a month. Not even a month, like a couple weeks probably when I'm editing. It gets rough. And I have to like scrub back and forth too between like certain sections and play a couple seconds on loop at a time. Yeah, it's rough. If you're editing, it sucks. It's literally 5 a.m. You're gonna go sleep. Yes, please go sleep, Nugget. Good night. Bye bye. Who else is here? I don't know. It might just be you who's talking. Only lurkers, yeah. Which is fine. I'm just drawing because I need to make progress on this commission. So I might end it soon-ish because I would like to give my wrist a break at some point and get ready to sleep. Also, I do need to send a picture of the sketch to the person who commissioned it to get like approval. Frozen? Oh, why is it frozen? Huh. Interesting. You can still hear me though, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell happened? Did I just like lag to death or something? The stream froze for me a bit. No, it froze for me too. Don't worry. Like, my preview was also frozen, but everything else was working for me. It's so weird. It's fine now? That's good. Okay. I don't like the way I drew that. Do viewer counts count you as well or just spectator? It counts me. The host is always one of them. Okay, there we go. His hair feels wrong. But there's nothing I can really do about it. There we go. Some functional looking hair. To an extent. Oh, I hate this. Liner is not my specialty. There we go. Not really. Hmm. Actually, not that bad. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay. Actually, cleaning the sketch up is insanely time consuming. Holy crap. Wait, yeah. Oh, those eyes went surprisingly well. There we go. That work? Kind of. Oh boy. Flows and folds. My worst enemy. Not bad. I feel like I've been saying that a lot about what I've been drawing. It's just not bad. This is his collar. Goes in and then out. There we go. Okay, that works. Now I need to know how I drew this part. Hmm. I think that looks okay. It's really hard to tell. The lurkers are back. Yeah. I merely honestly, I'm glad I hit affiliate because it made me stop paying so much attention to the viewer count because I'm not like trying to actively reach a goal of like stressing for 3 concurrent viewers or average concurrent viewers every stream. Now I just get to do funny things and not care because I've reached my goal. Obviously I want to grow as a streamer, but that will happen with time as well as like promoting myself more on social media and stuff like that. It is a slow but fun path. Though I am worried about like when school starts up for me again, how I'm gonna balance this. I'll probably be streaming less often, which makes me a bit sad. Sad face indeed. Luckily, after next term, I will be on a 1 year work term, which means I can go back to doing what I'm currently doing or like my current schedule, which I think is very fulfilling. And also a decent schedule. Obviously, I have to take breaks at certain points, but otherwise it's very consistent. Also, general rule of thumb, eight. I just assume you don't know that much better or that much about stream etiquette. Try not to bring up viewer accounts, especially with like other livers, or not livers, sorry, other streamers, because it can be like a touchy topic. I know a lot of them have it as part of the rules of don't bring it up. Not break up the view count of a stream. Viewer count, yeah. All good. Now you know. You don't watch streams too much, that's fair. It's not particular. I wouldn't say it's like something people should know off the bat of like watching streams. I'm sure I don't even know a lot of like streamer or yeah, stream etiquette stuff despite watching streams and streaming myself. We learn as we go on. Yeah. I think I'm gonna finish the liner of shoto over here and then probably call it. I need to take a break myself and get ready to sleep. So I have things to do tomorrow morning. How long's my work term again? This one is the one I'm on right now is 4 months, but the next one that I will be on starting next year is 1 year long. Yeah. It's good because I can maintain streaming. Because it's a lot easier to stream while on a work term and not worrying about homework and all that. Let's see. Elbow. How did the fold on this work? Like that? Then go up. Ah, dude. Close are so hard. Agreed, yeah. There's so many things that are just like the bane of my existence in terms of art. Honestly, like hands, despite me not drawing this finger properly, aren't even like the worst things to me anymore. There's so much worse. Like drawing feet. Yeah. I also struggle a lot with clothing folds and all that. It's a struggle, man. Reese's suck. Yeah. Creases suck, and I also don't know where they go most of the time. Like how clothes folds work. I need to do more like clothing studies to be able to fully understand that. I really want to make this chair. Or just make it completely covered. I don't want to deal with the bars, I'll be honest. Oh, but I think that'd make it more interesting. Ah, struggles of trying to make something look good versus being lazy. That works. Kind of. Straight line for the table. Oh, now you're sideways. Enough for another song rec. You do love your song recommendations. Nande Onnai. Yeah. I feel like I've heard of that before. Movie version. Nande mo naya. Ah, it's also by Radwimps. This version, right? Nice. Different. It's a bit different than the songs I've been playing. No, it's fine. I listen to a lot of music. Diversity is welcome. Suzume earlier reminded you of it. That's fair. Oh yeah. I feel like his proportions are still off. I don't think I can say why, because it's hard to tell. Mm. Where would his shoulder end up? I feel like no, that's too far. Make the sleeve stick out a bit. Up here. Oy, I can't draw straight lines. There we go. This poor guy's hanging off the table. There we go. Hey. Chair. There we go. I feel like that's too far back though. Hmm. I feel like it needs to be flatter. Does that make more sense? And if he just sits. Is this? Oh, it's because it's already dark. Jesus Christ. Eh, that works. Yeah, that skin color needs to change a bit. Still bothers me somehow. Hmm, a bit better. That can work. Okay. I did finish the line art. Give this a bit more texture. There we go. So also name this line art so I don't forget. Alrighty. I think that is it for today. Some good progress has been made. Like, really good progress. That's crazy. This is how I need to be productive. Just stream it. Then I'm forced to do work. Yeah. I am probably gonna rate. Actually, I need to check if they're still online. Yeah, okay. I will rate us into one of my other friends who was just doing art, actually. But yeah, thank you for coming by and watching me draw. And give me like 1 minute to set up the raid. Bye bye.